Jetrow Niedermeyer talking at you. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all. I've had some tough times the last couple of years. No COVID stuff or anything like that. I didn't believe in wearing a mask. I didn't get COVID, but that's some old man stuff going on. I had a couple operations in the hospital, and then just recently, you probably noticed right here. This has got a story to it. That about a year, 2 years ago, my good friend Leroy Niff Jr. He gave me this pig. It's a cute little pig, but like this. And so we named it Pig. And about a year later, old Pig got to be about 300 pounds, and now we call him Mr. Pig. Well, it was about a month or so ago. I was out in the yard slopping the pigs, and this car drove up, and it was a nice young fella in there, and he's hopped out of the car and he says, "Well, you know what? I'm looking at your barnyard there, and I see this pig with a wooden leg on it." I say, "Oh yeah, that's a hero pig." But I'm telling him about maybe a couple of months ago, the woodshed caught on fire, and Jessie, my wife, was in there, and she couldn't get out, and I couldn't get in. The thing was blazing like crazy all over the place, and that pig ran in there, found her on the floor, caught her up by the hair, and drug her out, saving her life. Well, that guy was quite impressed, I'll have to say. He said, "I guess that's where he lost his leg." And I said, "Oh, no. You know, times are slim right now, and I decided that we wouldn't eat that hero pig all at one time. So we got his leg, and I made him a peg leg out of a couple of 2x4s, and then strapped it to him, and he seemed to be doing okay. Well, it wasn't about a month ago. I was out slopping old Mr. Pig and his girlfriends out there, and son of a gun, and Mr. Pig drug his peg leg right into a gopher hole and fell over on me and broke my dang ankle. I can tell you, I've had a bad couple of years, no doubt about it. You know, it's kind of like America. We're having a couple of tough years with America too. We're all torn and tattered and beat up, like this old flag is. And I want to put this new flag up here. Yeah. Take this, put it away. So right over there, nice and gentle like. And you know, ever since the Democrats and Let's Go Brandon that got into power a couple of years ago, what's the first thing they done? The very first thing done is cut down our fuel supply. No more drilling. No more of being fuel independent. That's what we were. We were fuel independent, and that's something that we ain't right now, and it's costing us a big time. Fix this flag up right here. Put her up. There we go. There you go, flag. Look good now. Oh, I tell you, old Mr. Let's Go Brandon, his Democrats, they got everything screwed up. I think all they want is power. All they want is power. And old Let's Go Brandon, what they do, they give things away. They give money away by the trillions. It used to be millions, and now it's freaking trillions. They give away the store, and people out of work, and they give them money. My good friend Vickers Peters, his son was working, and then he got laid off because of this COVID stuff, and he started pulling down $40,000 a year from the government just for doing nothing. Well, the uh, the, uh, the, the Democrats, they know that power is everything. So what they do to get that power is they give away stuff, give away all the money they can give away, and then when people can see that they're going to lose that money, well, they're going to vote for the Democrats to keep them in power, so they keep getting that free money. And the Democrats, what else are they doing? They aren't helping anybody anymore. We got the immigrants coming across by the millions. We got, I think, already so far the millions already, and he just letting them come in because they know that those immigrants are going to vote Democrat at some point in time. They get enough of them in here, it's going to make a big difference. And let's see, what about China and Russia? Oh my gosh, China and Russia. Russia's just beating up on Ukraine right now. Who knows? They may have overtaken them already by now. And Biden's laid on the switch on that one too. And China's, they're just waiting in the background. They're waiting there to wait for Taiwan to get in there, and they're going to pick up Taiwan. And Brandon, or Let's Go Brandon's not going to do nothing about it. Well, this whole thing's gotten me quite upset, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if anybody can do anything about it. We've got an administration in there that led by Let's Go Brandon, and he doesn't seem to be anything but asleep at the wheel there, and Russia and China and everybody else is going to take advantage of that. Yeah, this morning I was shaving and thinking about all this kind of stuff, and I was going, swipe, and the Democrats are screwing everything up. I go swipe on this side. That old Let's Go Brandon, he's dumber than a nail. And the first thing I know is I cut my beard off and sliced my face to pieces. I'll tell you what, these elections in 2022, they're going to mean something. If we don't get the Democrats out and their silly policies, we could be a socialist country. I'm going to be voting in 22, and I hope you all do too. And let's try and get these Democrats out. I don't know who's going to run for the Republicans, but anybody's going to be better than what we got right now. You might, when old Trump was in there, you may have liked him, you may not have liked him. I don't know, but I don't think we'd be in the same pickle if we had him up there. I know President Biden's not doing anything. Well, anyway, I gotta go. You guys take care and stay safe and stay well, and we'll be talking to you some other time.